Hi, welcome to CSTV Live. I'm Austin Kibbe.
And I'm Dylan Patterson.
And we've got a great lineup for you today.
Turn that volume on, turn that volume on, turn that volume on.
Right here.
Yep.
You're watching Cedar Springs TV, where we bring you the latest on the news, sports, schooling, and community.
Hey, you know what I like to see? The dilemma. And I got a new dilemma for you. But I'm sorry, there's going to be kind of a delay. And this dilemma's on Halloween. Hi, I'm Dylan Patterson. Was that it says that Laurie Strode is no longer Michael Myers' sister? So is that canon or not? Hi, I'm Dylan Patterson, and I just saw Halloween. To start off, Halloween is one of my favorite horror franchises of all time. Close seconds being Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. But what makes Halloween so great is in Friday the 13th, you have to visit Camp Crystal Lake to encounter Jason. You have to go to sleep to meet Freddy. But Michael Myers comes to your town, truly making him a threatening antagonist to both everyone and everything around him. Another thing that makes the Halloween series great is a clear divide between good and evil. Laurie Strode being good, Michael Myers being evil. Those foils are what create tension and make those movies forever a masterpiece. And what better way to celebrate it than by seeing the new one? The new Halloween stars Jamie Lee Curtis, yes, as Laurie Strode once again. Laurie Strode now suffers from severe PTSD 40 years after the original Halloween attacks. But she's not helpless anymore. She spent the last 40 years training. And now it's up to her, her daughter, and her granddaughter to stop the Michael curse over Haddonfield once and for all. I love this movie. It knows it's just a dumb reboot, so it treats itself as one, which helps keep the movie grounded and entertaining. My only problems with the movie are that it felt like people kept walking on and off set saying, do this, and then another person would say, no, why are you doing that? Do this. And the whole entire thing just kind of feels like it's a bunch of ideas of darts just being thrown at the wall and then somebody saying, no, there's a better idea here. But that doesn't stop the movie from being great. Another thing that really peeved me though was that it says that Laurie Strode is no longer Michael Myers' sister. So is that canon or not? I would love to know. But besides from that, I had a great time, thought it was a fun movie, and it's one of my new favorite Halloween movies. In fact, in my heart, this movie earned the title of Halloween 3. I give it an 8 out of 10. I'm Dylan Patterson, this has been my review, and we'll see you at the movies. Man, I just love making the dilemma. And you know who helps me out with the dilemma? Austin Kibbe. He's a great hand, and we just love it together. And didn't you have something to say, Austin?
I'm glad to help make you a star, Dylan. And another star of our school is our new transfer, Sage Serbenta, who's been crushing it on the football field so far this year. And we have a spotlight on him.
Shut up and sit down.
Sage Serbenta, number 7 on the Cedar Springs Redhawks, has been killing it this year. On the field and off the field, Sage is admired by the Cedar Springs community. But you might be wondering about the kind of work that goes into being a successful student athlete like Sage. To help answer that question, here's Sage with a quick overview of his daily life.
And those are usually consist of about 2 hours. On Mondays it's usually an hour, and Thursdays usually an hour. But we go through everything, the game plan that we think we're going to run on offense, all the plays. And then on defense, we go through what we think they're going to be running on offense, and then we're going to go in and scheme for that based on what we want there. And then every night, I usually lift before or after practice to try and keep my body up so I don't get hurt.
Sage doesn't do it all for himself either. All of the hard work he puts in is for his team as well. Here's Sage again to tell a little bit about what it's like to be a Red Hawk.
It's awesome, because you have people around you that have the same skills you have, and it's nice to have that chemistry out in the field, especially. And you're like, all right, if I mess up, I know he's got my back, so it's a good thing.
And there you have it, one of Cedar Springs' top athletes who never fails to make us proud. This has been the Student Spotlight at CSTV. We'll see you next time.
Sage Serbenta, another person on the football team that I would not want to see in a dark alleyway. Terrifyingly strong and an impressive athlete. Loves to have him on the team. And Dylan, you have an announcement for us?
Gobble, gobble. Thanksgiving really snuck up on us, and we got a 2-day week next week.
Also next week, we have a special live stream on Tuesday where CSTV will feature its first ever live musical guest, Rendered Worthless, a student-led band. It's very impressive, and we're glad to see them come on the show. They also are now on all music streaming platforms such as Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music. So get on there and give them a listen before they're here next week.
My favorite song is The Man Who Surfed the Clouds.
Oh, my favorite's Please I Need to Know. Love it.
Yeah, it's just great, honestly.
They're remastering it as a new single. They just announced that on Instagram the other day. They're going to revamp it. It's going to be really cool. Really excited about it personally.
Are they old enough to remaster a song yet?
No, but they're going to do it, and it's going to be great.
No.
I'm excited about it. I'm really excited to see them. Love every member of that band. Hayden, Gabe, Braden. Love them all. They're fantastic. Really excited to see them here next week. And for CSTV, I'm Austin Kibbe.
And I'm Dylan Patterson.
And it's always a great day to be a Red Hawk.